Dear students, in this class we are going to see some problems on the concept of dipole and dipole moment. You know, dipole is nothing but a two equal and opposite charges separated by some distance d, and whose dipole moment is nothing but p bar is equal to q into d. That means it is a product of one of the charge and distance between the charges. So, if you see this problem, two dipoles with moments minus 5 Az nanocoulomb per meter and 9 Az nanocoulomb per meter are located at 0, 0, minus 2 and 0, 0, 3 respectively. Find the potential at the origin. So, you know the potential formula for a dipole. So, potential V is equal to QD cos theta by 4 pi epsilon naught into r square, where r is nothing but the distance. So, this QD is nothing but your dipole moment. Dipole moment means it is the product of one of the charge and distance between the charges. This also we have written like this. This is p bar dot AR divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r square. So, it is a dot product of dipole moment and as well as unit vector. So, if you take the product of these two, p bar into a bar cos theta divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r square. Now, in this case we are having two dipoles. That's why I would like to write this generalized formula for some n number of charges. So, that's the reason I can say V is equal to sigma m is equal to 1 to n number of charges Pm dot Am divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Rm square. This is. So, if you write this unit vector for this distance, that can be also written as V is equal to sigma m is equal to 1 to n number of charges. So, Pm into Pm dot, this is Rm, which is nothing but a vector, divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Rm cube. This is the formula you have to use. Now, as you are having here two dipoles, so let us see this. Your potential V is equal to, this is m is equal to 1 to 2, because here there are two dipoles here. This is P1 dot R1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R1 cube plus P2 dot R2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R2 cube. So, here you know P1 and you know P2. In the problem it is given 4 pi epsilon naught is a constant, then only thing is you have to find out what is R1 and R2. What is R1? R1 is equal to destination minus source. What is the destination here? Origin. Origin minus the source, that means 0, 0, 0 minus this is 0, 0 minus 2. So, that is equal to 0 and 0 minus 0, 0. This is 0 minus of minus 2. This is plus 2 Az. Therefore, R1 is equal to 2 Az. Similarly, what is R2? R2 is equal to 0, 0, 0 minus, what is this point? This point is 0, 0, 3. 0, 0, 3 like this. Then what is this answer? This is minus 3 into Az. This is nothing but R2. So, you got the values of R1 and R2. Just substitute here. And here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is a constant. So, I can take it into this thing. This is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. I am taking it as a common into. So, what is P1? Minus 5 Az dot. What is R1? P1 dot R1. What is R1? 2 Az by R1 cube. What is R1 magnitude? R1 magnitude is 2. 2 cube means 8. plus P2. What is P2? 9Az dot, what is your R2? 3 minus 3Az divided by R2 cube. What is R2 cube? R2 means you can say this is minus 3 whole cube. That is minus 3 whole cube. So this is the way of substituting like this. Then this is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Az dot Az becomes 1. This is my minus 10 divided by 8. And Az dot Az is also 1, minus 27. This is plus minus 27 divided by, this is also minus 27. So if you just 1 by 4 pi epsilon is nothing but 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into minus 10 by 8 plus that is finally minus 1 into. So this is nano, these dipoles are nano coulombs per meter. That's why it should be 10 to the power of minus 9. So here also it should be multiplied by 10 to the power of minus 9. Then after simplifying this, you are going to get the answer. This is 10 to the power of 9, 10 to the power of minus, it will be cancelled here. So the answer is, it can be simplified as minus 20.25 volts. So this is the potential due to the two dipoles here. Okay. So let us see the next problem. Point charges of 1 microcoulomb and minus 1 microcoulomb are located at 0, 0.5 and 0, 0, minus 0.5 respectively. Treating these two charges as the dipole at the origin, find V and electric field intensity at the point P of 304. So it is a dipole. Dipole means two equal and opposite charges, 1 microcoulomb and minus 1 microcoulomb. So let us take an origin like this, and let it be, this is y-axis and this is x-axis and z-axis. So let us say that on the z-axis you are having these two charges. One is plus q, 1 microcoulombs, and other one is minus 1 microcoulomb. And the distance at the points are here 0, 0, 0.5, and this is at 0, 0, minus 0.5. That means along the z-axis. And he is asking the electric field intensity at point P of 304. That means x is equal to 3, let it be, and z is equal to 4. So this is. So at this point is asking, let it be, this is nothing but theta, and this is x is equal to 3 and this z is equal to 4. So this diagonal will be root of 3 square plus 4 square, that is equal to 5. Now write the expression for the potential V. V is equal to QD cos theta by 4 pi epsilon naught into R square. Therefore what is Q here? Q means one of the charge, 1 microcoulomb, 1 into 10 to the power of minus 6. D means distance between these two. So here 0, 0, 0.5, 0, 0, minus 0.5 means it is 1. Okay. So this is 1 into cos theta, cos of, what is cos theta from the figure? Cos theta. So cos theta is here, you can say from this figure, cos theta is equal to 4 by 5. This is 4 by 5 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R square. 4 pi epsilon naught is nothing but 4 pi into epsilon naught means 10 to the power of minus 9 by 36 pi into r square means what is r here? The distance between this and this, that is nothing but the 5. So you can say that 5 whole square. So just you simplify this, you are going to get 288 volts. This is the potential V because of this dipole which is centered at the origin. Centered at the origin. Now calculating this electric field intensity at this point P. So you know electric field intensity of the dipole is equal to QD cos theta by 4 pi epsilon naught into r cube into 2 cos theta AR plus sin theta A theta, sin theta A theta. So just substitute the values here. What is the charge is 1 micro 10 to the power of minus 6. D means 1. Cos theta means 4 by 5. And 4 pi epsilon naught. What is epsilon naught? 10 to the power of minus 9 by 36 pi into r cube. The distance is 5 whole cube into 2 cos theta. 2 into what is cos theta? 4 by 5 AR plus sin theta. What is sin theta? Sin theta is nothing but 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 A theta. Just simplify this. You are going to get 115.5 to AR plus 43.184 A theta. If this is E bar. Taking the magnitude of this, E bar magnitude is equal to root of 115.52 whole square plus 43.184 whole square. So this will be equal to E bar magnitude is equal to 22.98 volt per meter. So this is the answer for this. This is the answer for this. Okay. So this is the way of calculating the potential or electric field intensity for this problem. Okay.